all those months and months ago when I got asked by Staff-san, "Hey Ike, what do you want to do for your 3D?" So I came up with some ideas, like, and I just completely, unironically, just said like, okay, so for the very end, I would like to sing with Hatsune Miku. And they didn't say no. They didn't say no. Then months passed. Months and months. So I was not expecting it to happen. But then one day I just get a ping from staff just saying like, "Okay, Ike, so regarding you, your guest, your guest being Hatsune Miku," I'm just like, "What do you mean? You got her?" She said yes. And yeah. Here we are. What is going on? What is my life? I'm gonna go to bed for the next week and still not believe that this actually happened. So when I don't know if this is a VTuber first, but as far as I'm aware, I think it might be that I that I sang with Hatsune Miku. Jesus, that's a weird sentence that I'm saying. Miku-chan was incredibly professional. I got to meet her. We got to speak just a little bit, not a whole lot, but Miku-chan is very professional. She is just as cute as she looks in it, like on screen, as she is in person. She was very, very lovely. She was very kind. I was very nervous. I was stuttering a lot and relying quite a bit on Mane-san to interpret some of the things that I was saying. We didn't have any sort of choreography planned. Everything was just sort of off the cuff. The only thing we did plan was certain moves for Minna Miku Miku Shiteageru. And of course, Miku-chan, being the professional that she is, completely aced it, and I did my best to try and keep up. I did ask Miku-chan if we could take a couple of pictures, and she very, very kindly and graciously agreed to take a picture. Can you believe that this is a real picture? This is a real, actual picture? The coldest moment there ever was when Ike Eveland was jump scared by Hatsune Miku stepping on stage.
What the hell? Oh my god, no way.
I don't know if you saw, but like I completely freaked out when she started singing. And just I had to calm down, and then she sort of gestured to like, come, like stand next to me, let's sing together. I specifically asked to take a Hatsune Miku picture with the negi. Like whenever Miku would do anything, apparently everybody would constantly just go, kawaii. I tried to be as polite as possible. Like I did so much bowing. I did so much bowing that day. You have no idea. My head was spinning with how much bowing I was doing. I hope that Miku-chan had as much fun as I did. She was a pleasure to work with. She took time out of her very busy schedule to appear on this very special day for me, and I don't think I will forget that for as long as I'm alive. How many of you suspected that this was gonna happen, and how many of you were taken by surprise? Let's do a poll. I'm curious. Okay, so most people didn't see it coming. Good. That's what I was hoping for. I didn't want anybody to be able to see it coming. I've kept my lips very tightly sealed about this. I've only told a few people. So if you remember when I posted a tweet that said, "Man, I gotta stop neglecting sleep to get work done. All the stress really does stuff to you." I was gonna have a nap to catch more sleep, and had one of, if not the most horrifying nightmares in a long time. Part of me still kind of thinks it actually happened because it felt too real. And then, there's a second part to this tweet that I never posted, but I screenshotted it because I didn't want to spoil the surprise. And here I said, "On the bright side, once I step on stage with Miku, you'll all finally understand why I was working so hard. I'm sure seeing everyone excited is going to make it all worth it. I'm never doing this again though." Neglecting my sleep schedule, that is. Right now, I'm gonna be the sleepiest boy on the planet and get all the rest that I could possibly get.